Hi guys, it's Derek with Diamonds. We are going to be doing a whip and chat. And what a whip and chat stands for is a work in progress. So we are going to be working on Butterfly Brelle by Craftibly. And give me 1 second, guys. I have these three things I will be using. Enabler's Outpost, Randa's Crafty Corner, and Old Snap Dots. So while I get this loaded, I'll tell you about how my week has gone. I was on vacation, but my body is... So my doctor put me on a new breathing medication, and my body is saying, no ma'am, we ain't. So I haven't been feeling the greatest. So I had to empty out my tip. So these Old Snap Dots, me and these things have a love and hate relationship, because we do not like each other. Because they are not easy to put in. They're not the same texture as the other glue dots. It's got to be what it changes the chemical, I don't even know what you want to call it. I would say the chemical change in the glue dots, because she said she does use glue dots for these, but so someone told me to put it in, but then just put your pen on a hard surface. Come on. Focus. My camera's not liking me today, guys. So it's in there. So what I do with these is I snip the top. So the minute I do that, I'm fine. So this is a round, if you're wondering. So now I am using a metal multi-placer. And my multi-placer comes all the way from Diamond Art Club. We are going to be using my mistletoe chit from Enabler's Outpost. So in the metal placers, it takes a hot minute to get it into the placer. So don't mind the shaking, guys. There we go. So, but Enabler's Outpost has one of the best formulas for their putty, I think. So my rule of thumb with the putty is, oh, it really smells good today. My nose has its moments. So the mistletoe has that very minty type of, it smells like wintergreen, to be honest. So then I'm gonna be using my lovely cover minder I got from, and it's a trash drill holder too. This came from Lexi Sparkles. And guys, if you do not know, she is actually she has her own website. So, so she had, me and her has been in contact for the, give me 1 second. I gotta dig out my legend. So I haven't really kitted up Butterfly Brelle, but I have been working on her. Their stickers are like mega big. It's hard for me to pick their stickers. So, I mean, come on guys, look at their sticker size, it's insane. So I'm going with the letter Y. Gotta find it. Bear with me. Oh, it's number 2. And that's the luxury of the painting being kitted up in baggies. So, you know what? That's what we'll do. As I'm digging out colors, I will put the sticker on. How about that? Because these stickers are starting to do the roll thing. So we will put this up here. So this is the letter Y. Right here. So I wasn't quite sure what kit to do my whip and chat for. I haven't dug this out in a long time. And it's summer season, so I thought it would be a good one to work on. Our weather has been all types of redonkulous. I am also using a tray from Mooney Maid. I missed her tray drop because I didn't get the notification till I got literally out of work last night. Because if I had known that, I would have purchased me some trays, but they sold out pretty quick. But I'm waiting on doing my custom order because I'm going to be all types of extra with my custom order, guys. This is actually my first round from Craftibly, and I'm quite impressed. But yeah, the snap dots, you have to be kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Particular with it, if that's the right word. Let me move my painting over a little bit there. It's a whole lot easier. So guys, and I also have the new release papers that I got with my mystery box on here of Maui. I don't know the other 2 dogs' names, but this is what I got. And I got good news from Enablers Outpost. I'm so excited. So, they said that, oh, where's the pen? This is my rose gold pen, guys. You know, the one I absolutely love. They said they are going to actually make this for me in a thinner pen because my hands are not built like this anymore, so I can't use the thicker pens. Then also, I've been wanting to have a Inscarero type of pen made, and they said they're going to do me one. So what they are like hands down my favorite pen shop, because they've been very, very good about what I've asked for in a pen. It's just very rare to find in a pen shop. So Edward had asked me what colors Ins is known for. And I'm like, well, Inscarero is known for dark, but is also known for neutrals. So what I'm really hoping for him to make is a hybrid. Because a hybrid would take on the neutral color state, but then also take on the what's the word I'm looking for? He would be able to turn the middle part of the pen. It depends on how the hybrid blank turns out. It would another thing I don't like about the snap dots, they do come out of your pen, where glue dots don't do that. But what I think my biggest problem with my pens when it comes to glue dots, with her dots anyway, is that your pen has to, you have to pretty much have a brand new tip for the snap dots to work. But I do like, it has a very mild click, which I like. But on that note, and so back to Enabler's Outpost. They were I had two shops when I first started looking for pen shops to buy from. So I don't even remember. I think it was Miss Coffee who had got, yes, it was my rainbow pen that they made for me. No, that was Diamond Pen Pal, never mind. But she had gotten a pen from Enabler's Outpost. This was back when they did thick blanks. They didn't really do thinner pens. Where now they do thin pens, which just speaks volumes to me now. There is one pen I have that's a thin blank from them that I don't really have hand cramps with it, because it is just my type of turn. I love custom pens by TJ, but sometimes their turns do not agree with my hands. But most of the time, I never have an issue with their pens. And what I liked about Enabler's Outpost was I could go on their site or go on their Etsy shop and find a pen. Didn't have to worry about a drop or any of that type of stuff. So, and I did order their Halloween mystery box. I am so excited, guys, because I can only imagine what they're going to come up with for a pen for that. I have to get with Elizabeth, see if they want to sponsor my Ghouls with Guillermo event coming up in September. And what I will have Edward do is, if I like the Inscarero pen he makes for me, I'm going to ask him to make another one to give away for my grand prize giveaway. I'm doing 2 grand prize giveaways. What I usually do with my giveaways, if you've never won a giveaway from me, is I kind of give you like a combo set. So like you'll get a tray, you'll get a pen, you'll get some form of putty, you'll get, I make sure you have everything you need. Because I'm a hard presser, so it takes nothing for me to go through pink wax. Like my very first kit I ever worked on, pink wax, I had to keep buying pink wax because I'm a hard presser. So I was like, yeah, no, we're not. But painting is not too bad for rounds. You can definitely tell it's a Craftibly kit, as I love the feel of their canvas. They have a really good canvas feel. We're 15 minutes in, guys. My weapon chats are usually half an hour. I don't think I took all my putty out. Nope, I didn't. That's why it's coming out. There, I think I got it. That's the trick. You got to make sure your tip's completely empty for this type of glue dot. The other ones, I don't have that issue. So guys, I actually liked, so Katie from Diamonds and Washi finally made her tips and tricks video. I actually liked her tips and tricks video because it kind of makes sense. So, one of her suggestions was to not use your single placer, because you're taking time to turn your pin around to place down a drill. So you can single place with your multi-placer, but it's very tricky to do, and I think that's why people still use their single placers. There is a new shop out there. I've been thinking about purchasing from them. I don't know where they're based out of, but give me 1 minute here. So, you see how you have your single placer here, and you see how this is like a solid piece. There is a shop that has designed a multi-placer that is built like this. So you have 3 individual dots, which would work fabulous for someone who doesn't do well at multi-placing. I saw that. That shop's actually on my favorites on my phone, because when I saw their site, they don't have a lot to offer. So they have very limited stuff they offer, which is completely fine. But I'm pretty sure those type of concepts sell out really quick, because, yep. Okay. So guys, if you don't know, I have a painting coming to me that stole my asthma many months ago, back when Diamond Art Club was doing mystery boxes. And I regretted not getting that mystery box immediately. Because in that mystery box came the painting Magic Portals by Inscriero. I had been looking and looking for that painting for a long time. And I was like, oh. So I found someone who was destashing it. I was amazed how long it lasted, to be honest. And that's how I knew it was meant for me. So she had that posted either Thursday or Friday. And I had messaged her and said, can you wait till Tuesday? Because I get paid on Tuesdays. So she's like, if it's still there, you can have it. I'm like, okay, awesome. So yes, of course, I paid quite extra. The painting was a little bit of an elevated price, but it was one of my unicorns. So there is literally only one unicorn left that I need. And oh my gosh, she stills my asthma. If you guys don't know, Jessica Rabbit is one of my all-time favorite characters. And I have taken Treasure Studio art off my list for diamond painting companies because they no longer offer Lizzie Falcon. And I was almost desperate enough to get the Lizzie Falcon version of Jessica Rabbit. But it just don't speak to me like the Mandy Manzano one does. So when I had just found out about Diamond Art Club, literally just found out about them, they had just discontinued her and she sold out. Sold out. By the time I got my fingers on the cart, she was already gone. So I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'm not getting her. So I was like, oh well. And then she was on eBay for like the longest time. I do not like purchasing from eBay because that's just one of those gray areas for me. So that's the last one I'm looking for. So guys, we have 7 more minutes. I'm gonna see if I can dig out another color, put another sticker on a bag. Number 3, let's see what number 3 is. See if I got any of these that are already. We're gonna do number 42, which is number 2, because it's a really dark. That's another trick to diamond painting, guys. A lot of people get overwhelmed because they have no idea how to start a painting. Well, first off, find that one color that speaks to you when you peel back the plastic. Because whatever color speaks to you, gravitate towards that color. Which is usually dark colors. Dark colors seem to stick out the best. Or a light color with a dark number. Like this one. This is number 2. It's a really dark 2 with a pink background. And I thought, I've been craving pink for color. So I decided to dig out this painting. I had actually taken this with me when I went to the academy when I was gone for training for my manager position. And I was like, oh, I should have just kept on it, but Craftibly is one of my favorite companies. To be honest, I prefer them over Dreamer Design. I don't know. I think it's because they're kitted in baggies, to be honest. I'm shocked I like Diamond Art Club like I do. So we are going to switch to something else because that just is not working for me. So we are going to try Randa's Crafty Corner in my single placer. See how that works. She has another putty shop I buy from. I like her putty because her putty does not seem to be gooey. Neither does Enabler's Outpost, and I think that's why I gravitate to them. Mary Mudd's, I have mixed feelings about Mary Mudd's putty. It's very sticky, so it keeps my drills a lot. Where Randa's isn't as bad. I love the snap it makes. So the trick to move fast on a round kit is do the rocking motion. It's, what's the word I'm looking for? You almost have perfect placement when you do the rocking motion for rounds. Squares, you don't need it, really, because what happens is when you lay your squares down, it will constantly be shifting the squares. You don't want your squares to be all types of wonky, but... And I do like Diamond Art Club's multi-placers. They're metal ones. They seem to be designed just like their plastic ones, which works fabulous for me. And they're made out of a different type of material, and I think that's why I do so well with them. Because the ones you get from Custom Pens by TJ, there's an oil on them, and you can tell. It's not their fault. It's wherever they get their placers from. They just... I'll go to rock the drills, and my drills will go sliding across the table because how oily the placers are. Where Diamond Art Clubs, I've not really had one issue with their metal multi-placers. I really like them. They kind of just work for me. So guys, in the comments, I want you to put in the comments, what artists would you like for me to work on in the future as a diamond painting? Just leave that in the comments. And what I will do, it will happen sometime this year, is I will see if I have that artist in my stash, and I will, whoever posted that, like, what's going to happen, this is how I'm going to do it. So whoever posts their artist, and I have their image, you will get a special gift from me. It won't be much, but you will get a present from me, and we will see. And I will announce it on my Facebook group, Derek with Diamonds. So if you have not joined that Facebook group, go right on ahead and join. You can't miss it. Just type in Derek with Diamonds in the search bar on your Facebook page, and my Facebook group should pop up. Right now, I have around 200 members. So guys, I was able to finish a second color in a half an hour. So with that being said, guys, love yourself, love each other, guys. Happy diamond painting, guys. Bye.